lesson today, 5-5, breaking apart numbers to subtract. Did breaking apart for addition, we're going to do it for subtraction. Slight differences. First problem up here, 35 minus 8. You're going to take the 8 and you're going to break it apart. It gives you the two boxes to break it apart. Basically what you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out facts, two numbers that you add together to get they equal 8. Now, not just two numbers. 4 and 4 will be 8. A number that's going to make this minuend easier to subtract. So 35 would be easier to subtract if we got 35 down to 30, which is 5 away. So if we put a 5 here, that gets us down to 30. And then 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. 5 and 3 is 8. So 35 minus 5 is 30 minus 3, which is left over. So 35 minus 5 is 30. You still have this 3 here, because this 8 no longer is with our subtraction equation, our difference. 35 minus 5 is 30. We also have to subtract 3, so 30 minus 3, and use your hundredths chart. You count back 3 from 30, it equals 27. That's where this hundredths chart comes in handy. So if you don't have a hundredths chart, I would pause the video and go get one. I will pause the video and go get a hundredths chart. Next, number 4, 41 minus 5. Now, it has our two boxes for breaking apart the 5. We know we have to break apart the 5, which is the subtrahend. We know right here that we need 1 to get down to 40. Well, let's just put the 1 here. So that 41 minus 1 is 40. It's an easy one. 41 minus 1 is 40. So that means all we have left is this number right here. 1 plus another number is equal to 5. Well, it's 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. 1 plus 4 is 5. So at this moment we say, well, 40 is not our answer. 41 minus 1 is 40. We need to still have to subtract this 4. So 40 minus 4, and that's when you get your hundredths chart out if you don't have this in your brain. You start at 40, hop back 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to get to 36. $82 minus 7. All I did was flip it around. We're going to break apart 7, but we need to get this number to a number that, the subtrahend to a number, the minuend to a number that is going to be easier for us to subtract. Now let's start with 2. That'll get us down to 80. 2 plus some other number is equal to 7. Well, again, if you're trying to figure this out, you don't know the addition facts. 2 get to 7, you're just figuring out how many between there. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 plus 5. So you've already subtracted 2 from 82 and you got to 80. You're going to subtract this other 5 that's remaining. 80 minus 5. If you don't have that in your brain, take a look at it. 80. Hop back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 75. So first step in breaking apart numbers is take a look at that subtrahend. Figure out two numbers are going to add together. But look at the ones digit in your minuend. That's usually the number you want to start with. It's usually the number you want to start with. Okay, alright, go ahead and pause the video. Do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Knock those out real quick. Or you can keep watching the video. We'll skip down to 12 and do a little bit on the back, and that'll be your math on your own later. It's up to you. Down here it says one number makes both equations true, find the missing number. All I did was flip these around. 56, 48, we're missing the missing add end over here, the missing subtrahend over here, with the same number for both of them. To me, it would be easier to start at 48 and get up to 56. Start at 48 and I need to get to 56. Here's 48. I need to get to 56. I could go down 10 and back 2, or I could just start at 48 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's my answer. Either way works. Down at the bottom. Let's just check 58 minus 8. 56 minus 8. Excuse me. 56 minus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should end at 48. Bless me. That should be the front. Take a look at the back. Got some story problems here. It says Karen has 7 pencils. Karen's teacher has 45 pencils. How many fewer pencils? Fewer, circle that word as a key word. I mean subtraction. Thus pencils does Karen have now than her teacher? Explain how you solve the problem. So, use the strategy on the front. 45 minus 7. Break it apart. I broke apart 7. Then I subtracted. What does he subtract? Well, 5 gets this to 40. 5 plus 2 more is 7. So 45 minus 5 is 40. Minus this 2 that's left over. I subtracted 45 minus 5 and 40 minus 2. Here's your 45 minus 5 is 40. And there's your 2 that's still remaining, minus 2. 40 minus 2, take a look. 40, 38. That's that strategy. This one, you're writing a story problem. Johnny has 63 Pokemon cards. He gives 8 to Ram. How many are left? Solve them. Down at the bottom, Dwayne has 24 seashells. He gives 9 to his cousin Rob. How many seashells does Dwayne have? 9. It's 24 minus 9. I would break it apart. Practice the strategy. It's new. If you don't practice it, you're not going to remember how to do it later. Break that apart. Use this 4 for one of your 2. Figure out what's left. Subtract it. Color in the bubble down here. Make sure you finish your math on your own, please.